Can I ask you a personal question, Miss?
I thought it was just a normal church.
Hey!
What is that? I think we should go eat. What's up, guys? We came all the way from New Zealand to come and see one of the most haunted spots in Sydney, the St. Bartholomew's Church and Cemetery. This is one of the most haunted spots. I've heard stories of like a preacher ghost, a priest ghost. There's a ghost that makes you not move at one of the graves. I have some of the greatest Australian content creators right here. Havea, 676, and Hori Humor.
My man.
Hey, I wasn't here by choice, guys.
Hey, what's your experience of ghosts?
In Australia?
Yeah.
I've never had an experience, mainly in the islands, but yeah.
Have you ever seen anything or?
In Australia, no. I'm not looking forward to seeing anything. Fingers crossed, bro.
Or what would you do if you seen one?
Bro, Tongan ghosts are scary, but Palangi ghosts are even scarier.
Straight up, eh? And what about you, bro? You ever experienced?
Growing up, I was never a believer in ghosts and stuff like that until I had one come and visit me as soon as I woke up one morning.
It's not really the kind of story we want to hear right now.
So you gotta have an open mind when you do this kind of stuff.
Yeah. So where we're going right now, this church is one of the like oldest churches as well, and cemetery. These graves are from like some of the early settlers here in Australia. So yeah, this is an old ass church.
Please be nice to us.
Yeah.
In Prospect, Western Sydney, sits one of the most haunted churches in the country. St. Bartholomew's, built in the 1840s. It was once the heart of a small colonial community. But when the church was abandoned, people say something else moved in. Locals report strange lights flickering inside the building, even though there's no electricity. Visitors walking through the graveyard often hear footsteps behind them. Inside the ruins, people have heard whispers and even the sound of a woman crying. Paranormal groups claim they've seen shadow figures, including a tall silhouette standing in the old bell tower. The most famous spirit is known as the Prospect Priest, a ghostly figure in the old clergy robes, seen moving between the graves, as if he's still watching over the church long after death. After 2 arson attacks damaged the building, locals say the hauntings became even stronger. Today, St. Bartholomew's is silent during the day, but many believe it comes alive at night.
I don't know what's scarier, the place or the stairs.
Stairs?
I didn't sign up for this.
2 hours later.
Yeah, sorry guys, if you hear friggin' groans, that's not the ghost. That's just me.
If you hear any heavy breathing, it's not the ghost. We're just trying to get up there.
Thanks guys for watching. I think that's the end. Yeah, cut there. No.
Hey.
Wow. Look at that. Yeah, that is creepy.
Bro,
Yeah, nah, that looks scary.
that looks scary, bro.
I'm not even gonna
That
lie,
looks like something in a freaking movie. Yeah.
That looks like something out of like a Stephen King movie, like The Shining.
That's insidious.
This church was like built
1800s.
like around the 1800s, yeah. But it's almost as old as Terrell. So, yeah.
Oh, I swear I hear footsteps in the back. Hey.
Oh, bro, the ghost got a mean view.
I'm sure the ghosts are watching us climb the stairs like,
Idiots.
yeah, these guys, we're not gonna scare these guys, they can't run.
3 idiots.
You reckon that's why it's haunted?
Why?
Because the ghost gotta walk up here.
Probably.
So as a person that didn't believe, right, I had this moment where I was sleeping next to my partner and I'd woken up suddenly. And as I just opened my eyes, I'd seen a flash go past me. Not thinking much of it, I looked outside the window, there's nothing there, so I never thought anything of it. A few days go past and me and my family were drinking. And I just happened to ask, one of my partner's cousins how my partner's oldest brother passed away and what he was wearing in his casket, and it happened to be what I saw, and it freaked me out. I'd say for 7 straight days I used to have to get someone to come with me to go and get some clothes for a shower and stuff like that. But it ended up being like a good visit, and it's just from that moment I believed in this kind of stuff. You know, I'm open-minded now when it comes to spirits. And the other side, just touching on that too, is my partner's nan told me that it was just her older brother coming to check on her, just to see her, just to make sure that she's all right.
Yeah.
And yeah, she just told me, our nan told me to just tell him to come and visit me anytime if he wants to chat and stuff. Yeah. So just from that moment.
That's even crazier when it's your family, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's, oh man, that's...
Yeah, since that day I've never ever denied it, that there's the other side and they can come visit you.
Bro, you guys ever witnessed like people getting possessed?
No.
Bro, I witnessed that in Tonga, bro. That is a scary experience, eh?
That's creepy, yeah.
When I was in school, we were camping for like the sports, and one of the kids got possessed.
Oh, sh-
Bro, and they're like looking out the door and just yelling this name. We didn't even know who the name was. We're just like, what the hell? And then one of the teachers, he yells out, he's like, hold him down, because he tried to run out the door. And the boys were holding him. Bro, it took like 7 boys to hold him down. And he was yelling the name, and he's like, wait for me, wait for me. And then we have this leaf in Tonga, it's called uhi. It stinks, eh?
Yeah.
Like it's really, but the oldies use that with oil and like rub it on you, because apparently it chases the spirits away.
It's like sage, almost.
Nah, this smells worse than sage, yeah. But when they were doing that, and the kid came back like to a thing, and he was stating the names and stuff, bro, and the teacher was like, well, that's like one of the elders that passed like way back. The kid said he was standing like outside on the horse, and he's like, come. So what they do is in Tonga, they take him to the like bush, and they leave him there. Like you follow the spirit, and then they leave you in the bush, and then you come like back to normal, and you're like, what the hell am I doing there?
That's why I freak out when I go back home to the islands in Raro.
Yeah.
Cook Islands. They have like the past ones that's just on the front lawn.
Just right there, yeah. Scary, eh?
Come on,
But it's interesting too with all the cultures and how they deal with death and stuff.
I'm sleeping in this room right here.
Do you reckon there's any like ghost baddies?
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about that right now, bro.
Look at that building, G. In fact, there actually used to be ghost tours around the spot, but they stopped. I seen a review online.
Why? That's the question.
They're like
Don't worry, why?
spirits and shadows would follow them home, like dark shadows and stuff would follow them home, and that's why they stopped doing ghost tours. Yeah, so I just thought, oh yeah, let's bring the boys here.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want to do it alone. Like at least if someone follows me home, at least it follows these two as well. That's.
I live in Queensland though, so I don't think they can jump on the plane. Eh? This guy lives here. This is your local, bro.
Yeah, you're like 10 minutes away.
You know, I drive past this all the time, and I'd never ever thought. I thought it was just a normal church.
Now you won't be driving alone.
Yeah. Bro, nah, I swear, nah, but for real, that they say that
Oh, that one's cracked. It's cracked. It's cracked. Oh. Nah.
what year is that?
Doesn't see.
Nah.
But he was 32, Joseph.
Huh?
He was 32. He was same age as me.
Wow.
Probably 2 years old.
Probably fought on the wall or something.
Yeah. Especially because these are all like early settlers. From what I've researched online, most of these graves are from early settlers.
That's my biggest fear is like little kid ghosts.
Yeah.
Old people and little kids.
Yeah. That's the worst thing. Why old people?
I think just because they look scary when they're alive. So imagine when they're passed.
So like middle aged, you don't mind.
Yeah.
I do mind, but not as much.
Bro, I swear I seen something in the corner of my eye. Nah, I'm not lying. Nah, jokes aside. I swear I seen something in the corner of my eye. Also, this church, they stopped doing church like services here. They stopped around 1960s. Yeah.
There's a reason that that's caged up.
Bro, that old ass light bulb, you see that?
Oh shit.
It's cracked as well. The window's cracked.
Bro, imagine you knock and it knocks back.
Oh, nah.
I don't want to imagine that.
Oh. Shucks, bro. Imagine just looking there and then the eyes pop out, eh?
What the hell is that? What is that? You see that on the wall?
Yeah.
What is it? Is that like a bag?
Hey,
It's a bag
Why is it just on the window?
from the 1800s.
is that a bag or like a spider web?
It looks like a spider web.
Do you think, hey, there's a house around here. Do you think that they look after
The spider! Shit! Axels! Axels! Bro, there's a spider web there. Gee. What if the place is Spider-Man? Nah, dude. I think someone lives down there.
No one knew they had access card in the 1800s.
Did they have access? Yeah. They needed a key, didn't they?
We can't get in. Docs, move, Docs. Up top here.
Oh, see?
Look up there. Chuck.
This is Australia, mate.
Oh my gosh. You didn't look at it.
The spider climbing up. You see it?
Bro.
It was hanging.
Yeah, like,
I ain't trusting no reptile.
the thing about Australia is like,
I don't mess with that.
that you gotta be careful of animals. And New Zealand, we don't really have those dangerous animals, but here they have it.
High chance you'll get attacked by a spider than a ghost.
Yeah, like, not only we gotta be careful about the ghosts, we gotta be careful about the animals. And in America, you gotta be careful for the guns.
Wow.
Inside there.
Wow.
Bro, is that the year I was born? 1841.
1841, yeah.
Bro,
Maybe 200 years.
1,000 years. 1841 to
184
1941
years.
is 1,000 or 100?
but if it's 1841, what was it before?
1840.
Yeah, 1840.
Hey.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, did you try to open it?
Yeah.
Try a knock, see if somebody knocks back. Try it out, see. 3 knocks.
Stuff that.
Imagine if it knocks back here.
Bro, there's cracks into it, bro. I don't want to look into it, eh?
What if you looked into it and you seen eyes?
As long as I don't look in and there's another crack looking at me.
It's just someone with the ashes like, nah. What if you looked into it and then someone behind us is like this? Peekaboo!
Look at these missing, bro.
Bro, some of these graves, man.
Some of these are old. What years are these here?
What does it say?
She was buried
Huh?
1919.
1919.
106 years ago.
Right.
That's 105.
Okay. Jane is 93 years old.
She lived a long life.
Oh, wait. No, sorry. That's Thomas.
Bro, this is just scary in itself, eh? The way the
Yeah.
tombstone is.
Crazy to think that all these people like back then they like, or just like living their lives here.
Yeah.
And like now it's like
Imagine if they had like video cameras and stuff. They probably did, eh?
they did vlogs. They did vlog.
That was when, back in the day, they used to churn butter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, churn butter. How do they do that?
4 years old.
Churn it. So
How do you churn butter?
in a pot, they get the ladle and they churn it. I don't know anything about it.
You know a lot about that movement, eh?
Yeah.
Shana, this one's a kid.
Huh?
This one's a kid. Damn, there's a whole family. Shucks, do you reckon that would have been like the plaque or like, you know how people were sick and stuff, eh? Like measles, something like that.
I get weird. I get just weird vibes when like around the cemetery. Just, but yeah, pay respects and the view is like amazing. Like what is that?
It's nice, eh? At night time.
Yeah.
But in the daytime,
You think it's a view to die for?
Oh, I don't know. Eh? Definitely a view to be buried for. Yeah, like so far I haven't seen anything. Like I haven't seen anything crazy. I wonder why the ghost tours got stopped there. Like what they saw.
Be interesting to see, eh?
Yeah. I remember my old man used to always say horror movies are like a portal for like evil spirits to come in. That's another way of like kind of summoning them with that energy, eh? Like yeah.
I never thought of it like that.
My old man always tell me that whenever I watch like a horror movie, he always say, because my old man was real religious. Yeah, like he like believed like
Yeah.
even just watching it, you're just like bringing bad energy on yourself.
Put energy into the house, yeah.
God rest his soul. It's crazy. I think all these guys were like back then they were doing more like similar to what we're doing, not in like modern times, but like they were just living their life, their families, and now they're here, and a bunch of content creators are over here. That's what I
Over
hope we don't offend you guys.
That's what I hope.
Yeah, nah, we
didn't offend you
pay our
guys.
respect. Bro, you hear like a footstep? Do you hear like a footstep,
Grass?
Yeah, down there.
On grass? Hey?
I swear I heard a footstep there.
I think that's our cue to go.
So far we've rocked up there. We haven't really seen stuff. I do keep hearing noises. I saw something like on the wall, like a little bit, but nothing like too crazy. What about you guys so far?
Didn't, no.
Nothing.
Walked around with my eyes closed half of the time.
Yeah, nothing stood out. But I really wish we were allowed inside.
That would have been interesting to see. But the thing that scares me is the graves, how it's cracked.
I looked at this place up as well, and they said everything happened inside.
We tried heading up the countertop, but we couldn't get access to. But hey, that's all good.
But I'll keep it real, man. Never did I ever think I'd be sitting at a graveyard like at this time of night. Now I hear something walking behind us.
Huh?
Oh, it's a bug.
Some of the ghost hunt tours they ended because apparently some of the people that would tour this place said that spirits would follow them home. Even like I seen some reviews. You can actually look at it.
Oh, so you weren't joking when you said that?
Yeah, like there were some people reviewed it and said that someone followed them home, like something from here. Some of the history about here is they see like a priest, like a priest, like a ghostly figure of a priest, just like roaming the area.
Well, those spirits. Sometimes I wonder, like, you know, those spirits that like still stay active on Earth. I wonder if they actually rested in peace, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why are they still? Whether you believe in heaven or whether you believe in like another world, but like it makes you wonder, like, why they're still around trying to get heard. Whether they, depending on how they passed, or depending on like what they need to get across to this world, that message.
Like why they haven't passed over.
Why they haven't passed over. Yeah. That's the scary thing.
Like, what's your guys' theories on like what happens? Do you think you're like you become a spirit and then?
So like that program, the Ghost Whisperer.
Yes.
I think that's kind of real, where like the spirit can't pass over until they've gotten that message to that family member that's still alive.
Yeah.
I've had like family members
Yeah.
who, or like a family member he talks to like
The spirits.
the spirits. Even one of the aunties. This is a creepy story. Apparently, like she was getting ready to go. Mind you, she's an elder.
Yeah.
And then the family's like, "Oh, where you going?" And they're saying, "Look, someone's gonna come pick me up." And then they looked at her when she was leaving, and she was going by herself. But she was talking to someone, like
Yeah, like someone
was with her, and they were walking. And like they said, in the, that's in the islands in the village. That's where I never miss around with in the islands.
Yeah. Just recently, someone passed in the islands, in Tonga, and they drowned, and they couldn't find the body. And the spirit was walking around the village, and it'd tell like the family, like, I'm cold.
Yeah.
And the scary stuff like that, like even the accidents, and like the bodies like just fully like dismembered and stuff. That's when they like start walking around, because like unexpected deaths, and they have like you said, that message or something they have to get across to the family. I actually believe that if there's something you need to relate to your loved ones, or there's something that, like say you got murdered and everyone thinks you just passed away, I feel like
You'll be able to leave signs.
you'll be unsettled, yeah, to like bring it.
Oh,
But if you pass away peacefully, you just...
talking about like, because this video went like way different than I thought. Thought it was going, we were gonna joke around and stuff, but like now that we're talking serious, I had and it's the same with my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Like a few months before they passed, like I full on had a dream that they died. I remember I told my mom 2013. I told her I had a dream that she died, and I remember that dream like vividly because I remember I woke up crying, and then I told my mom, and I remember my mom's words were just pray for me, but not even like October 25th, she passed away, and that was like a few months before. So like, and I don't know if that was like something
Just a sign or something.
just like a sign or something. And it's the same with my old man, except the dream of my old man, I had a dream that he passed right in front of my eyes, and like I was trying to shave him, but and a few months later he passed due to lung cancer, and that's something I can never explain.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a serious, something a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
That's
But yeah, but I always think about that, and whether what is that? Like, is that like from God? Is that spiritual? Is that, well, you know, like
it's hard, because
it's like a message, like
I feel like there's a blur line too, because we come from like a religious background in terms of like our beliefs and stuff, but then there's always like spiritual activities as well. Like even in the islands, like people are like hard out Christian, but then when something happens at a death and stuff, they still have these superstitions and stuff like that. So
see, my side of the family, we're not religious, but we still have those feelings. Like my Māori nan, so on my mum's side, she's the only one out of my entire family that used to tell us that she could see people, and I used to think she's crazy.
yeah,
I used to think she was nuts until I experienced that one and only time, and then I said, no, it's real, and I'll never joke about it again.
can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Would you get scared like if your dad like just showed up like unexpectedly or something, like his spirit? Or would you be like looking at that as like a, not only a blessing, but like an opportunity to see him again?
it's
Sorry, bro, if that's personal. Hey!
what's that?
Is that the car?
Said like alarm me. What is it? I think we should go eat.
Shucks.
Huh? It's like a random alarm. Oh, it's the car. Oh, frick.
Watch your step.
If that's the car,
Surely the car.
that is a loud alarm, bro.
You reckon someone tried to break in?
Yeah, just watch out your steps. Let me come through, so I'll go fix it.
I think someone tried to break in the car. Oh, crap.
Huh?
So is that the church?
Is it? Huh?
Is that the church?
The church?
That's the church.
No, the car's fine, yeah? Bro, it's the church.
That's the church.
Huh?
It's the church.
That's the church.
Yeah. The car's fine.
Oh, was that? What happened?
I don't know, it just triggered.
I mean, we didn't
The only way it triggers is if there's movement.
inside.
Probably.
That's weird.
What's with your in?
Under the chair. That was buzzy.
Bro, that was too perfect, bro.
blessing for everything you do. Mighty name of Jesus. We're about to enter the car. We just finished the prayer and the alarm goes off.
Just went off.
That's
So bad.
That's actually crazy, man.
and isn't that alarm for when people enter, like there's movement in the
Yeah,
church?
the moment. So clearly something's triggered it.
Something must have triggered it inside of you, or
That was the church. That was the church alarm that went off. That was
alright.
the fastest we've ever run in the past 5 years.
We just left, like an alarm went off, and we thought it was the car. Got to the car, alarm wasn't going off, it was actually the church. And it's probably like some movement in there. But what's crazy is the alarm went off before I was about to answer like a personal question,
That's buzzy.
and I don't know what that means. But yeah, we made sure we closed it with prayer and took the water.
I knew this was a bad idea, bro. I gotta go back to a room, sleep by myself tonight.
Initially, I thought it was the car,
Yeah.
and as we got closer to the car,
Realized it was
I
the
realized it was
church.
coming from the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was freaky.
Yeah.
As soon as we done the lock within the prayer,
Yeah, like, as soon as we did the
the alarm stopped.
And we weren't even sitting close to the church to like
yeah, like what?
do anything to trigger it.
Yeah, I was straight away on the alarm went off. I thought it was the car. Someone like broke into the car. I don't know how to explain that one. And it was right before I was about to answer
Yeah.
like a personal question.
Now people will always wonder what the answer is to that question.
What was that? Yeah. Maybe it was never meant to be
True
answered.
that.
Maybe that's just the answer for you and him.
Yeah. Facts.
Definitely an experience, bro.
That was definitely crazy experience.
I just hope it all stayed there.
yeah,
The experience stayed there.
Oh no, we ended up with prayer, man. Now
Nah, don't invite me to these kind of videos anymore, bro.
sorry, bro. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to the boys for
Sorry.
jumping in.
Thank you, bro.
And bro, I can't explain the alarm, bro. That alarm's tripping me out. How the alarm went off.
Is it coincidence or is it?
Yeah. I guess we'll never know.
Never know.
But appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the boys' pages.
So
We'll be trying to do more of these, but these might drop every now and then. So these not gonna be like weekly haunted, because I'm too scared. Nah, we got God. But yeah, thank you to the boys, and yeah,
much love, fams.
much love, fams.